Have you ever seen a student ace a written exam, but then struggle when they try to use that information in a real-world situation? Many traditional tests focus on what a student can remember in a quiet room, but memory doesn't always translate into capability. Knowing a fact is one thing, knowing how to use it is another. To bridge this gap, online education is adopting a different approach called authentic assessment. Authentic assessment asks students to take what they are learning and apply it to realistic, everyday situations. Think of knowledge as the starting point. From there, students take action, solving a real problem, analyzing a case, creating a project, or explaining a concept. This moves the focus away from repeating facts towards doing, confirming they can use what they've learned. When students complete these tasks, they demonstrate exactly what they can do with the information they've been taught. Online learning gives students the flexibility to work from anywhere, but that distance makes it difficult for teachers to see the depth of a student's understanding through standard testing alone. Authentic assessment provides a solution by focusing on meaningful, practical tasks that show a teacher how a student actually thinks. These assignments don't need to be overly complicated to be effective. For example, a student might create a short presentation or analyze a scenario they might encounter in a real career. They could also design a simple solution to a common problem or build a digital portfolio that grows over time. These tasks give teachers a much clearer view of a student's true understanding because the evidence is in the work itself. When an assignment feels useful, students often change how they approach their work. They move from just trying to get through a task to actually getting genuinely interested in it. You might notice they spend less time worrying about what will be on the test. Instead, they start looking for ways to make their work better, checking their own progress as they go. This happens because they feel they are building something with real value. They aren't just checking a box to satisfy a requirement. When students see the practical utility of what they are learning, their motivation to succeed increases naturally. While these tasks are based on the real world, they still require a high level of structure from the teacher. Teachers guide this growth by setting clear expectations from the start, offering examples of what success looks like, and providing feedback while the student is still working. This support helps students refine their effort into tangible improvement. This process of constant growth is the true purpose of any assessment. At its core, authentic assessment is about making evaluation more meaningful for the student. It encourages them to apply knowledge, solve problems, and reflect on their own thinking. When we connect assessments to real life, students see how their learning will work for them in the world beyond the course. This approach builds the practical tools and confidence students need for their future, carrying them well beyond their final marks.